Building a house of this scale would be a massive achievement. I'm Jodie, I'm 18 years old. I'm a very complicated and quirky lady. What makes me unique is I have ADHD, autism, ADD, ODD, learning difficulties, anxiety and depression.
Down to Earth is a sustainable construction company, and we're a social enterprise, and we work with hard-to-reach young people and support them to get involved in community-based projects.
I'm Jordan, I'm 16 and I live in South Wales with my mother. I have ADHD, and ADHD means attention deficit hyperactive disorder.
I'm Alex, I am 19, I suffer with depression and I got learning difficulties.
It would be like amazing to actually watch and create and help build a building out of eco-friendly products and see it being built from start to finish. It would probably be the biggest achievement in my life. I love cute stuff, I love weird stuff, so I just build a room around it. I play a lot of games online. It kind of helps me build up confidence. I have more friends online than I do in real life. Because I can't see them and they can't see me. Main few things I want to get out of this eco build is confidence, self-worth or achievement, and hopefully better communication skills. My dream goal in life is to own my own bakery or to work in a bakery. However, I'm very paranoid of working with people I don't know and talking to customers because I don't have really good customer service and I'm just paranoid I might mess up. Growing up in school, trying to fit in what people thought was normal and acceptable was very hard because I could not process what other people could process. So I'd come off as very quirky or different or what people odd to other people. So me trying to make friends and trying to learn was very, very difficult. Alex, who is one of my best friends, is also taking on this project, which will help me meet new people.
I would like to, in the next year, I would like to improve my social skills, my working skills. I suffer with depression and sometimes suicidal tendencies. And to try to get myself through that, at one point, I still do in a way, I harm myself. I promised so many people I wouldn't do it. I've broken that promise so many times. I'm just fed up. I haven't really been a person to see things to the end, but I want to finish it.
Jordan! Jordan! Come on. Jordan! Jordan!
Oh, Mom, no.
This is him. He's like a moth in a cocoon, honestly. Get up!
No. With ADHD, it's very hard to concentrate for a long period of time, or sit still for a long period of time. I decided to go on this building project to learn about the environment and to gain new skills in construction. My dreams for the future is I want to be independent, I want to have a good paying job for myself.
First and foremost, welcome to Down to Earth. It's lovely to have you guys here. This building you're sat in and all the buildings you see in and around the site have all been built using natural and sustainable materials.
I've decided to take on this eco project mainly to get to see and help make something from beginning to end and hopefully improve my social skills and knowledge of the ways to save the environment.
Go on for me, please. Today we're going to be concentrating on putting together and filling up something we call gabion baskets.
For me, school was stressful. I got bullied for being different and I got into a lot of trouble. So this one goes like...
Yeah, you're wrapping it around this piece.
Take that bit, now wrap
That's
it.
it. Twist, 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 twist. It's all right, give it a go. Don't give up. You've nearly done it.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's not, mate. It's learning.
Cut that out.
We got there at the end.
Yeah.
At first I found it difficult and then I had to stick to it to find out how to do it properly, and then at the end I figured out how to do it.
We need to fill these baskets full of stone now. He had it down, he had the technique down, he was doing really well. He's better than he realises. Wall crew, you're with Tash. Stud wall crew, you're with me, round the corner.
I struggle a lot when it comes to meeting new people, mainly because I have a huge fear of being judged or rejected.
Who's used a circular saw before? You guys have?
For now, I think I want to make Jodie comfortable. I don't want any upsets to happen. I was asked to go into different groups, but Jodie was persistent to stay with me because she doesn't know anyone else at the minute.
That's the end of the day, guys. We'll catch you next week then, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, yeah?
All right, see you soon then, buddy.
See you later.
The thing is, right, you put all that on your plate and half of it gets washed away because you don't use it anyway.
But I like to flavour my food, that's the one. I am 16 now, and I think in between 8 to 9 months I'll be able to cope with myself for independence.
You won't, you'll never do it.
I will, I promise you.
You'll never
I'll
do
prove
it.
you wrong.
But you'd never cope because you're not working.
I will be.
And you'd soon come running back.
No.
Oh, yes, you
Nope.
would. I'm telling you, you would.
I'm gonna get a girlfriend, gonna get a baby, and I'm gonna get a good job.
I don't think it will, though. I think it's going to take a little while longer.
Good to see you back. So the round pole timber, yeah? You guys today are going to put the first lot of that in place. That will involve a lot of teamwork because these things are sort of big and lumpy, so we've got to get them level, we've got to make sure all the braces go in the right way and pin it in. So we'll lift it up in place.
Down.
There we go. We've got to make sure we're level now.
Go on, because I am very small.
Stick it through the button first. 3, 2, 1.
Right, going steady. Right, now we need to lift it into place. Alex, you can help steady the top, yeah? Because you're the tall dude.
Unfortunately.
Right, you ready, man?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Nice one, gents. So we take that towards you guys. Woo. Then. There we go, we did something right, gents. Well done. Good skills.
Well, heavy work is exciting for me because it involves teamwork.
I would really like to make something like this my actual full-time job because I like building stuff.
Okay, so be prepared for some questions on Welsh culture. Killer.
Rick is Jordan's mentor and is helping him find work.
I've asked Jordan to come in. He does this on a monthly basis for a review, and this is to monitor his progress. Hi, George.
Rick.
So with Down to Earth, that's the big project that we're focusing on at the moment, the big eco build. While it works in line now with you then moving into construction, we're looking now, hopefully, to start looking at apprenticeship. Is that something that you're keen to do? Do you feel ready for it?
Yeah, I want to work experience.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do, because you've got your interest in construction, every site requires a CSCS card. You know a CSCS card? To get into construction, any construction site is going to need to see this. It's a legal requirement, actually. So I'd like to, if you're up for this, to see how much knowledge you've picked up so far and how much you inherently know. Does that make sense?
It'd be great, and I can learn how to do health and safety stuff.
Yeah. If you get this CSCS card, imagine your world all of a sudden becomes quite a big place. You know, you'll look at it differently because you know that actually when you're looking at these jobs, when you're going into construction, you're thinking, I'm actually qualified to work here.
Yeah, I think my mother would be very proud of when I pass it. It's not if I pass, it's when I pass.
Oh, I like that.
So to help develop the group a bit more, we're going to take them out coast steering, which is essentially working our way around the coastline using the natural environment, swimming, climbing over the rocks and jumping off the other side.
All I was told today was bring a spare change of clothing. and a towel. You have a towel, right?
Yes.
Spare underwear, socks, shirt.
Yes.
Good, because I think I only have one bra with me. I'll Google it. What was it? Co-steering?
Co-steering.
Co-steering. Oh, I'm scared of heights. Oh no! Alex, it does involve cliffs!
I'm scared of heights.
This will help the group bond, it will help with their teamwork, and it will help in the construction setting by getting used to working in challenging environments, for instance, working at height.
And we all got suited and booted. The wetsuit, that was not fun to put on.
So wet suits and they're very tight.
The wetsuit's so uncomfortable. Putting that on is like a puzzle in a game. You just that like...
The worst torture I've had in ages.
It's on! Do you know a sumo wrestler? Alex, tighten me.
Want to see one that everyone's got a wetsuit that fits, so you're all happy with your wetsuits that fit?
I am nervous. I have a fear of the ocean, I have a fear of drowning, I have a fear of heights. I'm gonna die today.
We're starting to get into places where it's going to be a bit more rocky underfoot.
Almost fell over that.
We swam from the beach to this little, like, cove-kin thing.
Okay.
You got it, man.
Then we
Lovely.
climbed over some rocks. We jumped off some cliff. After we went to the first drop, they minded it.
I pushed myself and I actually tried to conquer my fear of the ocean and fear of climbing.
So come up through this gully, support each other, help each other out.
Jodie did quite well, but she got scared.
I don't want to do this anymore. Too close to the edge, too high up, nope.
What we're going to do, he's going to demonstrate a jump. So it's better if you scream. We're going to have Ian in the water.
I'm very glad I did co-string in the end. I'm glad I did the little jumps, but I couldn't do the big jumps, no. I'm still terrified of heights.
Looking down, my heart was racing and I didn't want to do it at first. But a little voice in my head says, do it, and I jumped. It was brilliant, the adrenaline was brilliant.
After today, I think everyone knows each other a lot better and can get along with each other more.
The first 2 weeks we came here, I didn't really want to be away from Alex. Now I'm just like, I'm getting used to talking to certain people here, like Natasha, which is a big step because I wouldn't normally talk to people.
Once again, I'm leaving here desperately proud of you and all your efforts today. Most importantly, of the way that you challenged yourself and put yourself outside your comfort zone. And really, really, that's what it's all about. If you can do this, you can do anything. Really, really proud.
Jordan has received some devastating news. His 31-year-old brother has cancer.
Jordan's brother, my middle son, was recently diagnosed with an aggressive malignant tumour in his stomach. We were told previously it was only an abscess, but doing a biopsy then it turned out to be a malignant tumour. It is terminal. We don't know how long we've got with him or, you know. It has been a rough time for the two of us. It is a lot for a young kid to cope with, especially as he's quite close to his brother as well.
Brother Kevin is a very strong person, so very lovable, and he's been a really good brother to me. It's hard when you know your brother's gonna go.
Life throws you curveballs all the time, doesn't it? You know, and you have to learn how to deal with them.
Means you can go in a week and a month or a year, whenever. Could be tomorrow, could be today. We'll never know.
Alex and I have fallen out, which means we've travelled to the building site separately.
We've got a couple of stacks of timber, which John has been working hard on this morning, getting cut ready for you guys. So split yourselves into 2 groups. I don't mind how you split yourselves.
Yeah, we argued, but at least we are getting on with our work, and I'm happy for George finding a new friend. With me, I talk to anyone.
Here's our pieces of wood, here's our drawing. How does it all go together?
Like that.
Yep.
At first, yeah, I never saw myself travelling alone here, but now that I have the confidence and knows the location, times and all that, and bus bay, I'm kind of more comfortable coming here on my own.
After 2 months on the project, I've made friends with Natasha, and at the same time, Alex and Ian are closer.
It's nice to see that from coming on this course 13 weeks ago now to now, that there's been that change and there's been that thought process where you actually want to focus in on something. And
I have some worries about my reading and writing skills.
Yeah.
How did you, when you were my age, get past that?
So when I left school at 16, I had no GCSEs, I failed everything. And yeah, at the age of 16 when I left school, I had the reading age of an 8-year-old. And I struggled with filling out forms, and it held me back quite a lot. And I started to realise that, yeah, that you can let things hold you back or you can deal with them and move forward. So I started to re-educate myself, like just with stuff I was passionate about. I started to read things that I was interested in. But the biggest lesson I got, you have to be willing to learn and help yourself and put the effort in.
The reason I asked you, I need to get my stuff sorted and start growing up. And being honest, I'm a bit scared to grow up.
Life is a funny thing. There's always going to be stuff that trips you up. There's always going to be times when you're struggling. Yeah, but like I said, it's how you deal with it and it's how you approach it. Okay. Right. And I think you're pretty grown up anyway, Alex.
Thank you.
Today is the start of a new journey for myself. If I pass the CSCS, then I can pursue my career. My mother will be over the world if I pass this test. Was it in this one? You know, I got my brother in hospital now, and it's just a lot of things to think about. I went up there last night with my mother's ex-husband, and I told him I was going to do a CSCS test today, and he said that I need to pass it for him.
Well?
I've passed it.
Come on! Way to go! Come here!
Oh my God.
That's what we're about!
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's fantastic, Jordan!
Thank you.
Well, what do you think is going to happen now as a result? What does that open up for you now?
I can pursue my career in construction now.
You can pursue the career. You've got the Dansworth project running, Kier Construction are there, and you've got the rights to work on any site. How does that make you feel?
Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing, and you deserve it. Well done, Jordan. I'm really proud of you, really proud. Genuinely made up on that one, buddy.
Yeah, I went up last night, right, and I said to my brother I was going to do it today, and he wanted me to pass it for him.
Imagine how proud he's going to be now when he hears this.
There's been a delay on the build. It was due to finish in December. It's now going to finish around February time. Once the build's finished, we're going to hold an open celebration day for the guys to invite their friends and family to see what they've achieved since they've been here. So these are full body harnesses, and we've got clipping in points to keep ourselves safe.
Jodie's not here and she's not coming back.
How do you feel about that?
I miss her.
Jodie wasn't here today, unfortunately, and from speaking to her family, I don't think she's going to be here for the next sort of 6 to 7 weeks. One of the jobs was installing the insulation boards on the roof, so that involves working on the second tier of the scaffold. So that in itself is a job that inherently has more risk involved. Well, clip me in first.
It's like an eco-friendly type of insulation. Push it, slide it over to the end.
Looking back on Jordan's first day, he was ready to give up almost instantly. And I remember him saying to me, oh, I can't do this, I have learning difficulties, or I wasn't very good at school.
Is it flush against the other one?
See him going from that to see him almost leading people. I'm proud of him for making that decision, and I'm proud of him for chasing it.
But lift the end up. Push it this way.
That looks pretty good to me, gents. Okay.
I'm upset that I can't go back, I'm not going to Tamworth, but I feel like my mental health is more important right now. Boop. I've recently been diagnosed with schizophrenia, which means we have like voices and things in my head that should not be there. Schizophrenia to me is basically having multiple sounds and voices in your head. Picture like a very crowded room, like in a conference meeting, and everyone is talking at once. And it's just overwhelming, it's loud, and it sucks. I was just going for an entire like visage of emotions, and I just broke. Like, knowing that certain things in life will come harder for me due to this diagnosis, and it just hurt. It hurt a lot.
Since doing this programme, I've been in a general better mood, and I'm more happy with myself. I know some people it looks like I haven't done much, but to me it is quite a lot, because I've seen a new side of myself where I know I can do something I don't think I can do. I haven't thought about harming myself in months. Being honest, I am very amazed at myself, because I didn't think I could ever stop, but I got my mind off it, and I generally feel happy.
I can't face going back to the build, but I want a job. So I'm working with my mum in a charity shop.
Well, up here mainly was where we saw for the clothes. I may not be working with the customers, but I'm working as a team and I'm building up people's skills. So I am slowly integrating myself downstairs, but it's a rocky start. I don't really like talking to people. I don't like making bad impressions of myself to people, and that's kind of a negative output of me, because I get so scared of messing up and messing up so badly people will not, I can't word it.
She wants to be accepted. That's all every child like Jodie wants to be, is accepted.
I would actually love one day for me to actually work in front of house or on shop floor, but until I am mentally prepared myself to actually properly integrate myself down, then I'm not ready now. But yeah, one day. I really want to be like that one day.
It's the way she is, and I loves her. There's nothing I can say. I loves her. It's her. And she makes squeaky noises over there.
Amazingly, Jordan has finally got his big break in a construction company.
6 months ago, I left school and I was upset and all lonely. I had nothing to do.
Have you done anything like this before, Jordan?
Never. Never done anything like this before.
What you want to do is pour enough paint in there just for a wall.
But now, 6 months forward, I'm in a construction site, passed my CSCS test, and in an adult environment, working with others and building and painting.
You just want to stay away from the ceiling, and then nice and easy.
It feels weird because I never thought I would actually be here, but now I'm here, it's really happy. I think that I will make my brother and my mother extremely proud of me to see where I've come from school to this.
After receiving treatment, I feel in a better place to return to the build and help finish what we started. I've been surprised at how much I've missed everyone.
It's been about 2 months roughly since I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia. Yes, it's very hard to accept it, but it doesn't hold me back from doing anything. I love being back at the build. I've missed everyone. Look, there's daisies on this one. Yeah, no, it's for the day.
Why are we making a field on the roof? This isn't World War II.
Why do you think we're doing it? Give me some reasons.
Yeah, okay, good point. It's an eco build. It's everywhere. So it's a reusable resource. I have turned the corner in my life and I'm now thinking more positively than negatively.
Jordan. We're on the roof of the big eco build and I'm pantsing myself. I don't like heights, but I feel more safe than the co-steering because at least I know if I fall, I have protection. I prefer bakery. It's a much more quiet and simpler job. Don't need to work up on heights.
So thank you for today, guys, for getting on with the roof. It's finished. Well done, because that was graft and it was hard work.
Since you first started doing Down to Earth, the way you are from this time last year to now is like night and day. You've come on so much with your confidence and the way you interact with people. Do you mean you've just grown so much? And I'm so proud of you. Tomorrow, it's been organised that you have a work experience day working in a bakery. So hopefully, if it pans out and it's what you like and they like you, hopefully you can get a placement there. How do you feel?
I can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah. Even though I feel like I should just give up and just be isolated and to save people the hassle of dealing with what's wrong with me, I still choose to fight and actually do my dream. It's all down to you at the end of the day if you're going to either curl up and accept the fact that you're different or actually pursue what you want to do and actually make you you. It smells really lovely in here. I'm Jodie, I'm looking for Lisa, the boss.
Hi Jodie,
Yes,
Lisa.
nice to meet you.
You too, welcome.
I'm very nervous.
So what I was thinking we could do today is start upstairs with Adam, who's decorating all the cakes now.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
That's it, perfect.
I cannot believe I'm actually here working in a bakery. This morning I helped the cake decorating.
Lovely.
One of those pastries, please.
And right now I was at Fun Shop working with customers, like serving them food and talking to them. That's $5.85, please. And so I was kind of proud of myself. Yeah, I was a bit nervous, but in the end I kind of did it.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you.
You just smashed it. I think it was brilliant. I'm really glad you came in.
Thank you.
And I've really enjoyed having you here. It's been a pleasure.
I don't have help because I'm happy.
Like party time!
I'm excited because today my mum, my sister and my boyfriend all come in to see what we've been working on for the past 6 months.
I cannot wait to meet your
You can't wait to see the woman who birthed me.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, big smile.
Without the hard work and the commitment, this building behind me wouldn't be here. From 8 months ago to a pretty much complete building, and a big congratulations and a big thank you for all your help. Enjoy it and we'll leave you alone.
I am so impressed. And you actually put this wall...
Yeah, we built these.
You built that?
We built these.
Considering there was nothing sure to start with, and they built this.
I'm proud of you. No, I am. I'm honestly proud. No, because you say you don't like you want to accomplish anything, and you've done this. So stop it.
Thank you.
This is forever now. I'm gonna forever hold this for her. Like every time she'll say like, "Oh, I can't do this" or "I can't do that," I'll be like, "No, you built this. Like you've started something. You've done something. You've made friends. You've
you've pushed yourself.
I'm very proud. I don't actually know what to say about it. It is really clever. They're actually standing up in one place. They're not falling down.
If I can get into a job where I can make something and see the end goal done, I'd be a lot happy.
I thought it was going to be a brick building, you know. The building is brilliant, boy. Honestly, but you can see how much work's gone into it. 8 months ago, he actually said to me, in 8 months' time, he was going to have a girlfriend, get his own place, and find himself a job. You know, as I said, to have 2 or 3 years, brilliant, in 8 months' time. It's fantastic.
I may as well just build up my own house. I'd have to pay for rent then, will I?
I can't believe I've actually helped make something like this. This is the biggest thing I've ever achieved, and I'm glad I've done it.